ಅದು ಮರೆದೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಜೆಂಡರಿಂದ ಫೀಮೇಲ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀವಿ ಸರ್. ಅದನ್ನ ಜ್ಞಾಪಕ ದಯಮಾಡಿ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ. ವಿ ಆರ್ ಮೇಲ್. ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದಟ್? ಹಲೋ, ವಿ ಆರ್ ಮೇಲ್. ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಕೀಪ್ ಆನ್ ಟೆಲಿಂಗ್ ದಟ್ ವಾಟ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಮೇಲ್. ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ದೆನ್ ವಾಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪನ್ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಸಮ್ ಡೇಸ್? You'll forget what will happen then. All the signals, transgenders are there. They are female became male or male became female. Hello. You saw that and you forget what I said. Eyes are so worst culprit, you know, that the concentration spoiled by the eyes. Whatever happening, if you are watching, your mind will not scatter. What I was asking, last question, what is that? No, after that I was talking.
The transgender takes the power of...
ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ನಾನು ಕೇಳಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಇಲ್ಲ, ಇನ್ ಸಿಗ್ನಲ್ಸ್ ಯು ಸಿ ಎ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಜೆಂಡರ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರೋದು ಫೀಮೇಲ್ ಮೇಲ್ ಆಗಿರೋರ, ಮೇಲ್ ಫೀಮೇಲ್ ಆಗಿರೋರ? ಏನಮ್ಮ? ಯಾರು ಸರ್? ಲೌಡರ್ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್. ಮೇಲ್ ಫೀಮೇಲ್ ಆಗಿರೋರು. ವೈ?
They didn't exhibit the male quality and got attracted to the female quality.
Why? Next. Okay, I'll come to that.
Much weightage to the male quality.
So that's what I'm telling you. Remember you are male. You remember I am the male. I am the male sticker ಹಾಕೊಂಡು ಆವಾಗ ನಾವು ಅಟ್ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಹೌದು ರೀ, ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಇಟ್ಟು ನೋಡಿ ಸರ್ ಅವಾಗ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಈ ಥರ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಕತ್ತಕೊಂಬಂತಾರ ನಾವು ಮೇಲ್ ಅಂತ. I'm telling the masculine energy is becoming weak nowadays because of our food style and activity and whole thing. So masculine energy to be increased now. Masculine have no kids now, no children are happening. The sperm count has reduced. You understand, like possibly we'll be talking about that when she was talking about how the female health has to be taken care. When she is talking about the female health to be taken care, same time that's the same thing applicable to even the male. You should know, learn that. Okay, Venu Madam will be telling you about that. But meanwhile, the traditional health healing was a preventive system. The preventive system first has come is to prevent me, then fight against him. A small hit by mistake. I was fighting with him, friendly fight. By mistake, I tapped him. He fell down. So I need to awaken him and treat him. He fell down somewhere. Then the treatment has come. After all the three is over, he never have anything because one what he did, preventive he have. Body is perfect now. No disease. Hadala. If I am talking to you, if I tell you want to prevent, should I have prevented already? Hello? అవునా కదా సార్? నేను మీకు బుద్ధి సొత్తా అంటే నేను ఫాలో చేయకుండా మీకు బుద్ధి సొత్తా దట్స్ వర్త్? యూ టెల్ మీ. ఇఫ్ ఐ డోంట్ ఫాలో, ಈಗ యూ ఆర్ గోయింగ్ టు హాస్పిటల్స్. Many of the diabetic doctors, treating doctors are there, correct? Some specialists are there. Do you think they are not diabetic? Hello? You think so? ನೀವು ಆ ಕಡೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಒಂದು ಮಾತ್ರೆ ಹಾಕೊಳ್ತಾನೆ. He will tell, I am diabetic, let me have my tiffin and come here. You wait. Patient has also come for diabetic only. What is the doctor is telling? The specialist ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ? ನಾನು ಡಯಾಬಿಟಿಕ್ ರೀ, ಊಟ ಟಿಫನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬರ್ತೀನಿ, ವೆಯ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಮಣಿಪಾಲ್ ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟಲ್. ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? ವಾಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಯು ಡೂ? Because they don't know how to prevent, they know how to treat. They are also taking medicine, they are also giving medicine to you. We cannot blame them because their knowledge of 4.5 years only they teach about that. They are stuck with that. But your ancestors, our ancestors, not like that. So I am going to teach you in my second session how to treat diabetic. Personally, self-curing for diabetic, you will learn. Okay? Happy now? Happy. Sweet, tandamar irukravanga feeling. Okay. Another 5 minutes I am going to give you. Think, what is the worst thing in your ever life disturbing you still now? Everyone can think. 5 minutes means we are having a 5 minutes discussion, one by one. Whoever want to answer me in their own language can answer me. What is the worst thing? If you can openly talk to me, that means what? I can find something to help you in that regards. So you tell me, which is the worst thing that is bothering you still now? Please. Anyone? One or two, I can hear. Yeah.
So my child from birth has epilepsy and seizures. Extremely, his oxygen would get down to 50, 55. So I'm thinking that why is it that at such a small age, 4 months he's having this, and how can I cure? So I have stopped all his ayurvedic allopathic medicine completely. We gave him, but then I realized that is not the way. That has happened with the leap of faith. But what is the second thing that we can do? So this is not, I won't say bothering.
I think if you can go very slow, because my capacity of understanding is little slow. Okay. Can you repeat it briefly.
Yes.
I'll forget the first point then.
Okay,
Yeah.
fine. So the thing that is bothering me is that my child who has been around, he is having seizures and epilepsy
Okay.
from birth. So I gave allopathy medicines, then I stopped. Now my thing that is keeps on coming is there has to be a solution for this. So where will I get answer? And that is what has brought me here. And I've come with a lot of faith, and I'm sure I will get a solution here.
So possibly I'm looking into the first part is that my question is answered there. What is bothering you too much is that's the one.
Yes.
That I answer.
Yes.
Next answer is not me. ऊपर वाला है ना वो बताएगा मैं हूँ दूसरा हूँ. Don't worry at all. Okay, please visit. I understand what you are going through. Your eyes are talking. Okay, sit down. I'll tell you. Anyone else? Hand has to be down. See, I'm not a god. I'm just a human in front of you. Tell me.
Sir, from 6 months he was attacked by this stroke, brain stroke.
Okay.
So his speech is stirred now.
Okay.
So he's not able to speak.
Okay.
So
Okay, that is bothering you now. 6 months. Okay, I'll talk then. Okay. Anyone else?
The person is putting the more effort for something, but he is not the full beneficiary of that. So how to control that emotions?
Okay, that's good. Okay. So, గట్టి పెట్టుకున్న అంత క్వశ్చన్ నేను మర్చిపోతాను దానికి ఇంకో కరెక్ట్ నువ్వు ఎనీవన్ ఎల్స్ అలా కెన్ యూ రిపీట్ యువర్ క్వశ్చన్ అగైన్ లిటిల్ లౌడర్
Madam, the person is putting the effort, fully effort, but he is not the full beneficiary of that effort.
ఓకే
So how to control that emotions and go and get into the positive vibes?
Sure. Yeah, we'll tell. Okay. Anyone else? So I think I'm in the good crowd.
థైరాయిడ్ స్వెల్లింగ్
Hmm.
స్వెల్లింగ్ ఉంది అది తగ్గడం లేదు 3-4 years ఈ స్వెల్లింగ్ మాత్రం
ఏమన్నా బాధలు ఉందే దాని నుంచి స్వెల్లింగ్ ఇచ్చే
అంతే.
డోంట్ బాధలు ఉండాలి మీకు దాని గురించి ఊరికే సార్ మగ కాలేజీలో వెళ్ళి చెప్పండి
థైరాయిడ్ స్వెల్లింగ్
గాట్ ఇట్ ఐ అండర్స్టూడ్ దట్ నాకు ఎంత దూరం అంటే వెన్ ఐ వెంట్ టు ఫీమేల్ కాలేజ్ దే ఆస్క్ లైక్ ఎనీథింగ్ ఈస్ బాదరింగ్ మీన్స్ ఎస్ సార్ ఐ పింపుల్ విచ్ ఈస్ బాదరింగ్ మీ టూ మచ్ అంటే నాకు ఏం చేసేది తెల్ల లేడీస్ కాలేజ్ వాట్ ఎల్స్ విల్ ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ ఫ్రమ్ దమ్ వాట్ బాదరేషన్ ఫాదర్ ఈస్ గివింగ్ ఫుడ్ ఫాదర్ ఈస్ గివింగ్ మనీ మదర్ ఈస్ గివింగ్ ఫుడ్ దే విల్ నాట్ హ్యావ్ ఎనీ బాదరేషన్ బట్ స్టిల్ హ్యావ్ దే బాదరేషన్ ఐ నెవర్ నో దట్ కాలేజ్ స్టూడెంట్ విల్ హ్యావ్ బాదరేషన్ వాట్ బాదరేషన్ అంటే ఆల్రెడీ నో టీచర్స్ బాదరేషన్ ఇస్ దేర్ దే ఆర్ సిటింగ్ బ్యాక్ సైడ్ ఆల్ ద టీచర్స్ నెక్స్ట్ బాదరేషన్ ఏమి ఉండాలా ఏమి లేదు ఒక పిల్ల సొత్తా ఐ హ్యావ్ ఎ పింపుల్ సార్ వాట్ ఐ విల్ డూ అన్నట్లా you are becoming adolescent ma'am possibly that's a sign of it don't worry right and something so fine aim questions so 4 questions one for you see I'll tell idi ayipinaka see she will be talking about your emotions later in public something I can say because you know one thing whatever you are thinking if I am a reflector of that you look me good whatever you think I am not reflecting you think I am bad something I will tell you that may affect you but I know why the child is like that because I am seeing the history behind that like the emotion behind the child's birth what happened before the child birth what happened after the child birth I could see which I cannot talk in public possibly I can tell you personally why it is happening you agree with me so it's not a public talk well, I'll talk to you separately that's why I said fine only pain I understood but I cannot talk now because what I am seeing there happened is not a great thing I can okay in the public we'll talk later fine for you it's nothing sir your stiffness in the body is a paralysis stiffness echo body stiffness stiff ga pettinda relaxed ledhu it's not like yogic body it is more of stiff body came on ante circulation will be like a pipe plastic became very stiff pipe water flow how it will be blood flow when it's flexible pressure never it will expand and soft if it's a you need more blood pumping suddenly will not increase the veins also will support to sink so that the blood can go to that place when it's too much pressure it opens and reduce the pressure of the blood so that veins is flexible vein flexibility ledante then what will happen there when it burst what will happen it will lead you to paralysis. It's a stiffness. It's your attitude. Again, the disease where it has come from, attitude. Treatment undai leda malla will see. But first you should know that preventive. I'm talking about preventive, the first part. So preventive, why it has come? So inka biddle came sayimanda, body should be relaxed. Yoga people became more roga people. Many of my patients are yoga teachers. ఏమి ఎక్కడ ఎస్ఎస్ అని చూస్తారు, సుబ్బుభయ్య పంపించి పెడతాడు. కన్యాకుమారి వెన్ ఐ కమింగ్ వరల్డ్ ఆయుర్వేద కాంగ్రెస్, అది కాదు సరే, ఇది యోగ శాస్త్ర సంగమ ఐఎమ్ అటెండింగ్ అండ్ కమింగ్ ట్రైన్ ఫుల్గా ఐ హ్యావ్ ఓన్లీ పేషెంట్స్. దే సే ఆల్ ఆర్ కమ్ టు యోగ శాస్త్ర సంగమ సార్ ఇన్ కన్యాకుమారి, బట్ ఫుల్ ట్రైన్ వీ హ్యావ్ బీన్ ట్రీటింగ్. మీకు యోగానా ఎన్ని అడిగా? 8 years అయ్యి యోగా చేశాను. ఏం రోగా సార్? కాళ్ళు నొప్పి సార్. రెడీ, ఓకే, ఆల్ యోగా బికేమ్ రోగా. వై? Because yoga has to be done in the proper way. Otherwise, yoga is also will lead you disease. Yoga, itla seyala. If you are keeping, em seyala itla tap chesinte akkada reddish ayipoyinte, you are doing right yoga. If I tap it, you'll get a pain. Then you are not doing right yoga. That means you have stiffness there. If I tap, you'll get a pain. If you are getting pain, then you are not doing yoga properly. You understand my point? If I tap, I see the redness there. Relaxed body, blood flow will be there. I can see the redness there. Very simple technique of predicting you are doing a right yoga or not. Ekku janalu em chestare? Nor sudya. సో యోగా స్టూడెంట్స్ వస్తే నాకు నిండా ఆనందం. నా క్లినిక్ ఎక్కువ వాలంటీర్ జరిగేది. ఐఎమ్ రన్నింగ్ మై క్లినిక్ ఫర్ హోమ్. సో నవన్ దెన్ యోగా స్టూడెంట్స్ వస్తే ఐఎమ్ సో హ్యాపీ. అందరినీ క్లాప్ చేసి ఎంకరేజ్ చేస్తాను. వాళ్ళంటే వాళ్ళతో నాకు వచ్చేది ఎక్కువ. బికాస్ వెన్ దే ఆర్ స్టూడెంట్ దే ఆర్ నాట్ డిసీజ్, వెన్ దే బికమ్ టీచర్ దే ఆర్ డిసీజ్. యూ నో వై? మీన్స్ యోగా వెన్ ఐఎమ్ స్టూడెంట్, టీచర్ విల్ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్, ఐ విల్ బీ డూయింగ్ యోగా with no problem, because she will take care of all the sound. Relax, down, up, bend, first posture off, second posture off, all that she will be telling, I will be doing. When I became teacher, I want to show them and also speak. I say, when I say rise and inhale, she will say, I will raise and inhale, I will say. But what she is doing? Hello? Itla seyyadhugini inhale in soppandi notla. Tell that you inhale in the mouth. Raise your hands, everyone. Raise your hands. Inhale. You are doing inhale or exhale? Now you are teacher standing in front. Inhale. Students are inhaling. But what the hell are you doing? You are exhaling. And exhale. To exhale, if you do center kumbaga, what will happen to your body? You are a sadhu or what? You know where the trouble is coming for the yoga teachers? You agree with me? Single teacher classes, they instruct and they do. You cannot do while instruct. While you are instructing, you cannot do that. That's why yoga practice, you should not what? Talk. Mouth have no work for yoga. You agree? Mouth have no work. That's why disease will come. Why I'm talking means it's a preventive system. What really? Because I could see this is a yoga center. Without this, I cannot go ahead next. Because first I want to prevent the people who practice yoga, because I should not give a bad name to yoga. That is my system. Because yoga is so beautiful. Yogic practice, I can attain whatever you do yoga, 45 minutes, 1 hour yoga, I can attain within 5 to 10 minutes of that same results. Because we never move our body. We sit there and do all the yoga. I'll be sitting here and be doing all my yoga, my hip joint yoga, my shoulder yoga, I'll be doing sitting only. No, you cannot see even shaking. This is called yogic practice. After the yoga, you attain yogic. That means what? A gadi of that, what you attain to doing that, can do within you. The same gadi. Gadi means breath. Okay? You can alter the breath. To that yoga, every yoga stroke have one breath. That breath, if you can understand that, you can sit and do the same breath where it will give the same relaxation in the particular muscles. 72,000 nerves and veins are there. How much? That has to be relaxed. So preventive is more important. I'll give you a few techniques that first, wear a loose dress below your hip and tight dress or little stick the dress on the up to the hip. Below this, what dress? Loose dress. Why yoga again they come to me? All start wearing leggings, which is not good dress for any sadhu. See, they have a tight dress here. They will have dhoti, they have pajamas, below bottoms, loose bottoms, correct? Or something. They never have tight. Yogic practice should not have tight. What nowadays, what happened to dress code of yoga? హలో ఏమిస్తారు? Because a dress touching my private place will stimulate some thought within me. When nothing is touching, only air is around, that will not stimulate anything to me. That's why Rajini say, nudity is not being nude, allowing that to be in air-filled space. You agree with me? Osho's opinion, technique, people felt in a different way, but he is a beautiful person in the world. Talking about the Lobal Sustini, his wordings. Okay, so he's a beautiful person. I love him so much because he is the only one spoke to the world that what is the human. 100 years before he was telling what is happening today. Kadandi? ఇప్పుడు లివింగ్ టుగెదర్ నడుస్తాయి లేదండి? సిటీ వాట్ దే ఆర్ డూయింగ్? హలో, he said that time, people said that he is an idiot, he is against the law of human being. Now after 100 years people doing the same thing. Maybe he is a early guru. Knowing about like Nikola Tesla science, he is an early guru for spirituality. People never understood. Now they say, now you again Rajini's comes, he'll be a biggest Guruji in the world because he knows what it is. Right. First tema, loose dress. Paika, dress code. This has to be dress code. Okay. Second, what it is, it means you need to be relaxed. You need to always think of something uniquely, one way. How do you do that? I will tell you. How many are stressed here? Sir, I'll come to your answer also, don't worry. How many of you stressed here? I'm not getting my credits, whatever I did, I'm not getting that respect, people are taking it. All that is there, right? How that you have to, ನಾನೇ ಅಡುಗೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಬೇರೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಹೆಂಡತಿ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬರೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ, ನಾವೇ ಅಡುಗೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಈಗ ಸ್ವಿಗ್ಗಿ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಲ್ಲ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು. ಸೊ ಡೋಂಟ್ ವರಿ, ನಾವೇ ಯು ಫೀಲ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಸ್ಟೆಡ್ ಬೈ ದ್ಯಾಟ್. ಆಲ್ ದ ಪೀಪಲ್ ಆರ್ ಡಿಸೀಸ್. ಸಾಫ್ಟ್ವೇರ್ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಡಿಸೀಸ್ಡ್. High salaried people, everyone are deceased. You know why? You know why? They start that, good money comes, starting they'll work happily. After they know that that's the same donkey money job they do, but money is coming. For the money they do the donkey job. They don't do their job. Their job is to enjoy the job. After that, Friday evening means, Monday means. There they get disease because they are not really enjoying their work. Those who enjoy the work will not know today is Saturday, tomorrow is Sunday, Monday. Every day is the same day for them. They will not have the disease. You agree with me? How many of you get the disease? So when you are working, em sotini em point last two sopini. Em point putna. Dresses la next ostini. Em point sopini kostini. This is how I lose it sometime. Don't mistake me. All the points these people only tell me next time. Okay. So, the stress you get it. How many of you have stress? You tell me. Come. Anyone who has too much of stress, come friend. Come. I'll treat you. Come. Come. I'll show you the demonstration. You want a demonstration or you want only talking?
You can come up.
Alright. You think no one are stressed? I'm so happy. It's not that. See, she agreed. So in my class, can I touch?
Yes, sir.
Don't have an ego here. Only then you can learn from me. Otherwise, I think you are healthy people. I want to tell very important thing. I will not tell and go away. You want that to happen? No. Hello. I am here to tell you secret means தட்டுங்கள் திறக்கப்படும், கேளுங்கள் தரப்படும், வேறென்ன வேண்டும் என்றால். Knock the door, I'll open it. Ask for it, I'll give it. That I can't give you. You agree with me? How will I give you? How will I know what you want? I know 1,000, but you want? I will not know. So what you have to do? Knock the door and then ask for it. If you have an ego in that, how you come 3 hours before, you are going to go as it is to the home. No much difference except as he said, some cells has dead, some cells has born. No knowledge change. If you want really that, don't have what?
Ego.
I have no ego, don't worry. Okay, fine. You will sit in Vajrasana. You have mat here?
So it's okay, I can sit.
No. Don't do anything on floor. Sitting on the chair, you do. Anything you practice, Mooladhara will absorb, ground it. You will not have that energy at all when you get up. That's why they say wear some mat. When you are sitting on the chair, you will not have that problem. Ground means Mooladhara is ground, that is ground. These two will connect and drain everything from you. You will become tired. That's why they say no. Everything science reason. It's not that. That's what I say. We are not intelligent. Our ancestors were. Who were intelligent?
ancestors.
Ma taatku taata muttaatava sayantra. Mana muttaatana idiot da. I will ask you one thing. How many of you Hindu? How many of you here? Hindu means religious of Hindu. Nice. Okay.